Here to tell us how to live a toxin-free lifestyle is natural lifestyle coach Fatima. Fatima, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Well, first of all, why don't you start off by telling me, what does it mean to be toxin-free?
Well, to be toxin-free is basically just being aware and being conscious about what you put in and on your body. Because a lot of times people eat well, but then they forget about the stuff that they put on their bodies. So we're gonna, tackle on the whole body.
The whole body.
Yes.
So you're on a toxin-free journey. And
Yes.
what made you start that?
Well, I wanted to heal myself naturally. When in 2010 I had really bad depression and anxiety, and I didn't want to, pills are sometimes good, but I really wanted to heal myself naturally and holistically. So I researched and decided to throw out all the bad stuff and clean up the lifestyle.
Well, you say all the bad stuff, and this has really helped you, I guess, move into a healthier lifestyle. When you talk about products that may be the bad stuff or that have some of these toxins, what are the things that people are normally buying that are considered greenwashing?
Well, there's a lot of products that are greenwashed and companies that are jumping on the bandwagon with the toxin-free movement.
Yeah, you see it all the time,
Yes. So,
green product.
yes, they'll have all these natural-looking packaging, and it will say all natural, safe for you. But then when you turn the product around and you see the label, it's actually full of the, harmful chemicals.
So you really have to turn it around,
Yes, you really
read
need
those
to
labels,
read labels.
and see what it is that's inside the product. Now, but isn't the FDA like regulating all these things? Shouldn't they be safe?
Well, everyone thinks that it should be safe, but the cosmetics part of the act is very short. It's like 1.5 pages long, and they only really cover the colorants because it's petroleum based. But for the rest of it, it's a free-for-all, and the cosmetics industry is the one who's self-policing themselves.
Are there any ingredients in particular that we should really look out for?
Well, I think the biggest offender would be fragrance. People think that it's they don't think it's harmful, but it's actually a cocktail of chemicals.
Oh, really?
Yes, they can actually put up to 3,000 different chemicals in there, but then they don't have to tell you what it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what would you think about someone who's apprehensive when you talk about like cosmetics and they think, oh, well, it's not going to be that much. It's not really going to have an effect whether I go toxin-free or I use, what I'm currently using anyway.
Yes, I get that a lot. People forget that the skin is the largest organ on their body, and when you put things on it, it goes directly to your bloodstream.
Oh, wow.
When you're eating something, your saliva, the enzymes from your saliva and the acid in your stomach breaks them down. It can come out in your pee and your sweat, but when it's on the skin, a lot of times it will just, bioaccumulate in your body, and
So
no
you're
way
starting to absorb it. So what are some of the products we should switch out first?
I would say deodorant, because there's been studies where they've seen the quadrant, near the armpits, it's full of aluminum.
So
and
deodorant's
parabens.
one. What else?
Yes. And then we'll do your shampoo and conditioner,
Shampoo, conditioner.
lotion, moisturizer. You just have to think of what you put on your body, like the largest area of body, and then that's staying there for a long time.
And really
So
read those
your
labels.
makeup,
Yeah.
your foundation, moisturizers, yes, the labels. And, your lipstick, you're eating it throughout the day. You don't think you're eating it, but you are, because you're licking your lips all day.
Wow, these are some great tips and really things to think about. As I'm hearing you, it's like, okay, I got to go back and read all those labels. Why is this important to you to share this message?
Well, I really want everyone to feel empowered that, they can make themselves and their family healthy. And, we just can't depend on the FDA for giving us products that are safe.
Okay, so you got to be responsible for what you are using every day
Yes.
and sharing with your family. Fatima, thanks so much for being here.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.